Hello, welcome to another episode of Drinking with Comics. My name is Sean,
I'm Mike.
and we're going to talk about all the Tron movies. No, we're not. We're not. No, we're not. Absolutely not. This is
I
something.
will say,
What?
totally sidetracked. I meant to ask you this earlier, and you can cut this out and we could just go back to this when we're done. Did you see the Masters of the Universe trailer?
It's a hard pass, man.
Oh my
Not
God.
interested at all.
Were you ever into that show?
Dude, I have a slime pit.
You, dude,
Yes, yes.
did you watch the trailer?
I did.
Oh my God, I'm so
It just looks
excited.
like they were like, how do we make Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's Masters of the Universe? Well, mission
That's
accomplished.
fine.
No, it's
I'm
not. I
okay
don't
with
like
that.
Guardians of the Galaxy, so
Ugh.
I'm going to end up seeing it because Kirsten is like, "Oh my God, this looks amazing," and that's fine. But it just, I don't know. I really like the Kevin Smith cartoons. I forget what the fuck
Yeah,
they're called. Revolution, whatever.
yeah.
Um, I what's the whole it's our world, but I don't know.
So
No.
I think
And
that's
Skeletor looked
like
fucking stupid. How do you fuck
Skeletor
up
looks
Skeletor?
fucking awesome. What are you
No, he
talking
didn't.
about?
He
He
no, he
looks
looked
fucking
past.
great.
He looked passable at best, man. I was like,
No.
Beastman looked pretty cool, but like, I
Skeletor
mean,
looked fucking awesome.
it was lackluster. I mean, it's Skeletor. How do you fuck up Skeletor? I don't know.
They didn't.
I'll go see it because my girlfriend wants to see it, and maybe if there's not a motherfucking slime pit in it, which there better be, then maybe
There
my money
could be.
will help go towards making a sequel where it will simply be Slime Pit the movie.
Sorry, I just remembered I wanted to bring it up to you because I was
No, that's
excited
good.
about
That's
it.
good.
But then you shat on it.
I don't know, man. Hard pass. As I was watching the trailer, I'm like, looks like every other fucking superhero movie right now. And that shit where he's in the store in our world, he's like, no, don't worry, it's my sword. I was like, dude, this is so Guardians of the Galaxy. Fuck you. Is there going to be a mixtape with a bunch of fucking 70s music on it? Okay. So we're going to
No.
do something different. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the solicitations for April. I don't know
Mhm.
why April because it's fucking January, but Mike is
That's
like, oh,
because this is when they come out. They always come out 3 months in advance. This is when you get
okay,
your previews. This is they just announced these. This is new news. This
okay,
is
that makes
us.
sense. Okay, that
Okay.
makes sense to me. So I'm gonna use this little share feature we have here. That's not like it's not share like as in do you believe in the power of love or whatever the
I
fuck? Not that
believe
share.
in Nike.
Fuck those ads. Okay, so this is for some reason Marvel. So we're just doing Marvel because we couldn't really agree on or find like a website. There are websites that do everything, but this just seemed easier. So for whatever reason, it's in reverse. So I set it for April. You got to scroll down to get to April 1st. So here we
All
go.
right.
Well, first,
Let's
actually, hold on.
April 1st,
Well,
so April
we're
Fool's
really just
Day.
drinking our second Three Floyds, the Lord Rear Admiral ESB, and we're gonna drink it from the bottle.
Slightly better in the bottle, I'm gonna say.
It is.
Yeah.
We start out with Alien King of. I'm sorry, man. I read the Marvel Alien stuff for like the first year, or not even for the first like arc. Not interested at all. That one with the Paul Reiser one,
Yeah.
where it was like the what if Carter Burke had lived. That was actually pretty good, which surprised the hell out of me. But other than
Okay.
that, I don't care what they do with Alien. Just leave Alien alone.
Got a new Daredevil series, right? Or is that yeah, it's a new
Yeah,
one. Who's on that one?
a new Daredevil series. So this is Stephanie Phillips, Mark. I don't. I mean,
Matt Murdock. Once a nerdy
Daredevil has
attorney, now goes by the new title. College professor. Ooh, he goes to school. But when a mysterious future scene villain, Omen, targets Bat himself, it's Daredevil who'll be taught the brutal lesson. When your enemy already knows what's coming, every choice is a matter of life and death. Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
I mean, I just feel like Daredevil is now kind of like Punisher in that they've just strip mined it to the point where like
Well, I mean, there's the Chip Zdarsky run that was just happening was really good. There's good Daredevil runs, and I feel like every once in a while I hit one that I like, and every once in a while I
yeah,
see one like this, which I don't know. It could be good. I might even check it out when it comes out. But as of right now, that description didn't really do much for me.
right,
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Another in an endless parade of Daredevil, or I mean, I'm sorry, another in an endless parade of Deadpool specials. Like,
It's
really?
April Fool's Day. I mean, who's going to do a as a retailer? I enjoy the fact that you're doing something fun on April Fool's Day when that's the release date. Make fun of it, have fun with it, and if you're going to do something, it's Deadpool. Is it my cup of tea? Not necessarily, but it could be fun read. You know what I mean?
Okay,
If you got
okay,
a
that's
little extra
fair.
fun read, yeah. I mean, just so April Fool's Day, Death Head variant. Ooh, it's April Fool's Day in the 616. Join Wade Wilson as we celebrate April Fool's Day. Get it? April
Oh,
Fool's
Jesus.
Day.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
The way our ancestors did with tricks, gags, and potentially universe ending calamity. Wait, what was the last one? The real trick is Wade's being serious when he figures out how deadly the situation is on April 1st. And no one believes him, but you do, right? Because if not, it could spell the end for the Marvel Universe. Okay, that could be kind of fun. So he's the world's ending. The only one who knows it's Wade, and he's trying to get everyone to stop it, and everyone's like, "Ha, Deadpool, you idiot! I'm not listening to
Oh,
you." That's not
it
horrible.
sounds awful.
Yeah,
It
it's not your
sounds,
cup of tea.
it just sounds terrible.
Once again, like I enjoy a good trying something different, especially for a one shot and doing a holiday theme. Do something fun. It's
Yeah, I
there, it's
guess.
hanging there. It's like when DC when Detective Comics hit 666, they didn't do anything devil wise. But when Grant Morrison was writing Batman, it hit 666. He's like, we're going to make him fight the devil. Like
Yeah,
it's there. Use it, have fun with it.
yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just a curmudgeon.
You are. That's
Uh,
why I wanted to do this with you.
I mean, there's just a man, Marvel. There's not much that sparks interest. I feel like, and I remember saying this. Oh my God, so long ago. Like I mean, like 2009, something like that. It was like for the
Okay.
House of Ideas. It just sounds like the fucking needle is skipping, man. Like I just see nothing new. Here we got 2099, the end. We've got Ultimates, which
Yeah.
came back. It's like, uh, I mean,
Well,
you know,
they're ending the Ultimate series again.
again, so that they can
Again.
restart it next year
Yeah,
with,
that
I mean,
makes
it's like,
sense.
it's just,
Well, I mean, that's their answer to the absolute universe, and now I bet they want to like make something
oh,
more
I,
absolutely,
I hadn't
you
even
know,
thought of it. Is that why they restarted the Ultimates?
I think they restarted it because they maybe, I mean, they did kind of technically were, from what I understand, they were planning on doing that in the long run, and that's what like Hickman's various
Oh, that's
ones were
right.
leaning to.
No, you
I
are correct.
also
Yes.
heard somewhere that Donnie Gates was actually doing it, but then he got into that accident and couldn't do it.
Okay.
I don't know how true any of that is, but it is something that they've been working on for a while. But I also feel
Okay.
like I think maybe Hickman's done with it and wants to move on, and they don't want to like just pass it on to another writer. So they're going
Right.
to end it. And my bet is that they're going to come up with their own version of Absolute Spider-Man, a more darker, twisted, different take on Spider-Man, kind of like, that hopefully is good.
Hmm.
But we'll see. That'd be
We'll
my
see.
guess if I was a mind reader.
I think you're probably pretty close. Um, so not
Is
not
that is
really.
that Batman? Is that a Logan blood red, and
Yeah, I'm sure that
yeah,
might be okay. I don't know.
I do. I do like the treasury size collections of those. I do enjoy the short story art format in the oversized
Yeah.
collection that they do. I love the smell of the paper on it. So I'm excited whenever I see one of those come out. Um, that they keep making it. Hopefully, there's a treasury. I'm assuming there'll be a treasury size for that. Um,
So that's April 1st.
yeah, I don't
If
see much excitement there. Huh?
we go a week up to the 8th,
What's the weird black dot thing? What is
Black
that
Cat
stuff?
#9.
Oh, okay.
They brought in yeah, it's so funny. So you've got Spider-Man, and right, they then the Spider-Man family, but now Venom has his own family of
Mhm.
books, and it's out of control. Now we've got Null has his own book. I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, I just feel like there's nothing new here.
No, there isn't.
There, I
This is all
mean,
stuff that some
nothing.
of this stuff just came out this week. Oh, there's a Darth Maul comic. Oh, that's cool.
Uh,
You're not a big Star Wars guy like I. Well, I'm not a huge
no.
Star Wars guy, but there's this Darth Maul animated series. It's going to be really cool when it comes out. So I'm
Look,
assuming that ties into that.
probably look,
Yeah.
Web of Venom. Like, oh,
Web
how can
of
we how can we make another Venom? Let's give him
What's that one
Spider-Man
about?
suit. Who knows? I don't know.
Read it.
Fucking
Tell me.
the even aller newer Venom. Right
Oh
there. You know
boy.
what? Right there. Fuck you. Like if that's how your solicitation starts, go fuck yourself. That's fucking awful. There is an even newer symbiote wearing hero on the scene, sporting the red and blue Spidey inspired look on the streets of Earth 616. But it's
Ooh.
not Mary Jane Watson, and it's not Eddie Parker. Who the fuck is Eddie Parker?
Oh, I think that is his son, Eddie Brock's son.
Why does he have Peter Parker's last name?
I have no idea what Eddie Parker is then.
But it is someone that Peter Parker knows well. Someone both he and Spider Man have had many encounters with. Someone looking to use this new web slinging identity to make their much deserved comeback. The saga of the new fan favorite red and blue alien costume takes a whole new turn, kicking a classic Spider Man character in a whole new direction that they have no intention of giving up. Flash Thompson. Flash Thompson. Fucking, like, seriously? It's. Oh my God. I can't believe how bad this is. I can't believe. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's so
Okay.
bad.
Eddie Parker is the is like one of those like into the Spider-Verse or into the Venomverse Venoms, I believe. But
Fuck
yeah,
you,
that
Marvel. Like, seriously, fuck you. Oh my God. Like
I
they
love it,
just
man.
have,
Look at that. They're milking that venom.
dude.
Sweet,
It
sweet
is
venom
so
milk.
fucking. It's so lame. It's so fucking lame. Um, moving right along.
All right.
Uh, yeah, that's it.
Any
We
new
I
number
don't.
ones there? I can't even see.
No, there's
What's that
not. It's
Wolverine?
just
Okay.
it's a bunch of
Very
shit.
excited.
Okay, so now we go up to 415.
Yeah, Alias is
Alias.
back.
When did that
Alias
go?
is back.
So that comes back in March then? So wait,
Yeah,
let's
what
see.
issue is that?
This is issue 2. The odd couple, Jessica Jones, has begrudgingly partnered with Typhoid Mary to investigate grisly murders plaguing Hell's Kitchen, but an interrogation of one of the
Interesting.
murderers leads them to a hidden third culprit pulling the strings. Can Jess and Mary set aside their differences before they become the next targets? Uh, I might
Who's writing it?
Sam Humphries and
Okay.
penciler Geraldo Borges.
I
Cover
don't know any
David
of those
Mack.
people.
I will pick this up. I will pick the first issue up and leaf through it for sure,
Yeah.
based on my love of the original Bendis comic.
Yeah, and Typhoid Mary is kind of fun. I would like to
Yeah,
see those
that's the other
back.
thing. I love
That's
from
not
Ed
intro.
Nocenti's run in the '80s. I love Typhoid
Yeah,
Mary. So,
that's not a bad team up, I guess you could say.
uh,
Oh, who's Godzilla fighting?
probably everybody.
Yeah. Oh, Infinity Roar. Oh, this is where Godzilla.
No, no.
Okay,
Uh,
I love a cheesy crossover. Come on. And the like Godzilla goes into space with some Infinity Stone gauntlets, probably. Oh, that sounds fun.
Null versus Godzilla. Okay, right there. You know what?
Yeah.
Nope. Fuck that shit.
No. Venom Godzilla? Come on. Is that my boy Cosmic Ghost Rider there on the cover?
Imperial Guardians, because Guardians of the Galaxy isn't bad enough. We've got to have a team where you can have any.
Hey,
What?
anything that's got Cosmic Ghost Rider, I'm all in, dude. I love me some Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh man, I don't know.
I
Spider-Man, Superman,
I'm
Magic and
excited about
Colossus.
that. That sounds there's some interesting writers on that Spider-Man crossover. I'm trying to pull it up right now. So you got
So Jason Aaron.
Jason Aaron, you got Brad Meltzer and Pepe Larraz. Um Pit Spider-Man and Superman against Lex Luthor and Norman Osborn. That's the Lex Luthor and Norman Osborn teaming up. That's kind of neat. You
Uh,
got Shell 1930s Spider-Man No War encounters the original Golden Age Spider-Man or Superman. That's pretty interesting. Written by Slott. That could be good. Jonas Christ ensures Jonas Frank bringing in Superman and the Super Family against each other and summons Mysterio. Yeah, I understand that. The symbiote horde invades Metropolis in a new war. The realms ignite. That's Aaron's doing that. Co-creator of Steel, Lewis Sampson hammers out a tale of John Henry Irons clash with the Hobgoblin. Okay. Kelly and Ramos take us to campus crossover between Gwen Stacy and Lana Lane. And I'm sure that's going to be like one page of silliness.
yeah.
Miles Morales teams up with Superman as Bendis. Oh, Bendis is back on that. That's pretty cool. Routine. And I think that's it. I saw some other ones. I think the ones that DC are doing, where it's like Jimmy Olsen versus Carnage. Greg Rucko writing Lois Lane and Mary Jane, I believe, is what I saw.
Oh my God.
So there's
Jimmy Olsen versus Carnage.
they're both redheads. Get it?
Oh my
It's
God.
the ginger battle of the century.
You know what's interesting is that there's only 7 Marvel books on sale this week. Like I don't know if that's I just imagine that they're like every week there's like 30 of them. So that's I don't know.
Yeah, this looks like a good week for me though. Like you got Alias, you got Godzilla. I mean, I'm definitely going to thumb through those, but the Spider-Man Superman, I am excited about that. It's I love especially when you get talent behind it. You know, when in the 90s we had those crossovers, there were like writers like I think Chuck Dixon was the biggest writer on any of those books. Maybe Mark Wade, but
Right.
then there was
Well,
ones that
Mark
like
Wade's a
I don't know
solid.
who
He's
that was.
he's a
Yeah,
solid. He's an RBI guy. Like he's a
yeah.
solid writer.
There was those
Um,
solid writers, but I mean, a lot of them were just like, just throw so and so on there because the book's already sold. You know, it's nice to see that like you're putting the talent behind the crossover,
yeah. Oh God, I don't know,
and
man.
I think that like also like I said that before with the Deadpool one. It was pretty freaking cheap
Dude, well,
for what you got. This is
this
seven
is
ninety nine. You get a ton for 7.99 if it's just like the Deadpool one.
yeah, but I don't know if it's a ton of shit. Who cares?
I
I'm sorry.
care.
There's just
I
nothing
like
that.
I like a good short read. Do you know what I mean? I like a good
Yeah,
three-page
I know
comic.
that. I know.
Yeah. There's something fun to be said about like, that goes back to that old black and white blood thing. It's the short story aspect that's kind of fun. Like I don't have to think about it. I don't have to read anything else about it.
Right.
I could just enjoy the art, enjoy the story, and be done with it. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Uh, we go to 422, and I mean, look,
422.
dude, Spider Versity.
422.
There's all these like character school books, right? Like
Oh
Strange
yeah,
Academy and I don't know what else, but like Spider
X-Men.
Versity, like God damn, let's give Cyclops his own book. No thanks. This, so I think I've heard, and I read an issue or two. It was fine. Fantastic Four is not really my jam. Always been
No.
interested in the characters, but this Ryan North Fantastic Four, I hear it's like one of the best books they do, and
Okay.
I think that's probably true. I mean, I'm not reading it. I'm not going to read it, but I liked what I read, and it was fine. But so that's something that stands out as like, okay, this. I mean, really, I'm just looking at this as like everything just seems like so Hulk smash everything. This is like another in this long line of like Predator kills the Marvel Universe, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, Hulk smash the Marvel
Well, those are
Universe.
fun alternate universes where people can die, you know.
I don't
There's,
know.
you know, when Marvel, you know, when you can't have Deadpool kill Spider-Man, but in that book you can,
Right,
you
right,
know.
yeah.
And then you get to see something that actually matters as opposed to something that isn't going to happen, if that makes sense. So
Yeah,
it's a what if,
yeah,
and what
yeah,
ifs are
it is,
fun,
but it
you
just,
know.
I don't know, man. Uh, Sentry. So we brought Paul Jenkins back for another Sentry book. Does anybody want another Sentry book? Does this just
Yeah,
because
but
of the fucking?
at least if he's writing it, it might be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it's that thing where it's like, I don't know. I mean, they're like, here's some money. Will you write this? He's like, well, yeah, if you give me that money, I will. But like,
Well,
does
hey,
it need to be there?
someone
It's
should get some money. It's not like he's getting paid for the movie.
well, interesting to see how much. I remember like a couple years ago, I feel like there were a ton of Star Wars books that Marvel was doing, and now it seems like there's
Mhm.
not many. Like this is just the second one that we've seen this
Well,
month, right?
because what they were doing was, which was neat, and I kind of wish I read them, but when the original series started, it started right after the first movie, New Hope,
Right.
and then it went on to the events of Empire Strikes Back, and then it started all they relaunched it again from when Empire Strikes Back ended to Return of the Jedi, and they got to that point where they're at Return of the Jedi, so now everything is post Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
So there's not a lot they can tell during that period,
Oh,
but it's
that's not
kind of
going to
neat.
stop them. Come
No, they're
on.
not. I mean,
They
look,
have Luke
that's
Skywalker kills the Marvel Universe, or
yeah.
Darth Vader and Mary Jane
I
Watson go
mean,
on a
to be
date.
fair, I think that Star Wars is the Mandalorian, right? Which is just reprints. It's an adaptation of the TV show, so
So
it's
that
not even new.
so that's going back. That's a couple years ago because I was still in California when that Mandalorian book came out,
Mhm.
and I bought the first issue. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? It's
Yeah,
literally just adapting the show. Fuck you!" Like I was so pissed. I'm like, "Fuck you! Who wants
yeah, it
this?"
was sad. Yeah, I was annoyed by that,
Uh,
but they do well. People like that.
and then we move on to the last week of the month,
All
429.
right,
So
Daredevil 2,
it
Ghost
looks like
Daredevil.
Zdarsky and Daredevil must be bi-weekly.
Well, it's not
Um,
Zdarsky. It's
yeah,
what's
I'm sorry, on Captain America. His because his
oh, he's doing Captain
we,
America. Yeah,
yeah. So we actually not even. Look, 9 is the 22nd and 10 is the 29th. So Zdarsky's
eh,
like chained up like Jesse Pinkman in the
or
last
he's
issue
just
of
running
Breaking
late.
Bad.
He could be
Yeah,
running late. I mean, I don't know how accurate this thing is compared to other. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, we got Jubilee's back, baby. Predators. Okay.
uh, Planet
Different Punisher
She-Hulk. I mean,
series. Planet She-Hulk. Yeah.
that just bugs me. I mean, nothing
Yeah.
against She-Hulk, but like, come on, come up with something for her, not just like, oh, let's just do the same thing.
Well, that all
Um,
spins out of that whole Imperium
yeah, I know it does.
series that we read. And then
It's
Wiccan. Ooh, the Witch's Road spins out of the whole Witch's Road TV
man,
series that came out.
it's just I man, I don't know. It just feels a lot like I know, and they're all these like world according to Doom and all this stuff, but like it's all this like Doom takes over, which I thought might be interesting. I read the first issue and then I realized I'm like, is this is like I don't know, it's very half-assed. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it goes back to that thing. Like, I don't think you need to hire. I'm not saying that the writer of Doom is that good or not, um, but there is a definite theory like you're writing a Doom book, the book's already going to sell because Doom's going to be the bad guy in the new movie.
Right.
We don't need it to be good. Just make a goddamn Doom book, you know?
Right, right. Well, it would be nice if it was good, but I mean, this
Yeah,
appears to be
they
Doom
don't.
and
They don't.
Ultron or something. I mean,
Yeah, they don't need to like here. Just crank out some shit. I don't care. You know, like
right.
I mean, it appeals to somebody. And usually, I think they try to make it appeal to the lowest common denominator, if that makes sense. Like the people that just want to read a Doom
Yes,
book. Yeah,
100%. But and I
where
like I
you're not
understand
paying for
that.
the talent because the book already sells itself. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's comics, man.
Yeah,
Comics,
but
man.
it doesn't always have to be. And like, you know, there's always ups and downs, right? Especially
Yeah,
with anybody, but especially with Marvel. Like, I can swear off Marvel for a couple years, and then they'll
I
do
can too.
something.
Then Cosmic Ghost Rider comes back, and
Yeah, they'll do something.
uh,
But see, like, don't bring Cosmic Ghost Rider back. What's the next thing?
he
Like,
was the
don't.
next thing. Bring
I
him
know, but there needs to
back.
be another next thing, right? Like, because the problem is they strip mine everything that's good, and then it's no longer good. It gets old.
There's a.
So
I feel like they did so they did Cosmic Ghost Rider dirty in the last miniseries because it was really fucking bad. And then he just disappeared for 2 years. So he hasn't even been around for like 2 years. So I'm excited that Cosmic Ghost Rider is back in some capacity. I know he's like also in a new video game that just came out, Marvel Rivals, which is like the old, not Marvel Rivals.
it's like the DC verses, right?
It's not DC Versus, but it's one of those. Do you remember the old X-Men arcade game where you go up there and you
In
punch in a bunch of
theory, I never played
quarters?
it, but in theory,
But
I
you
know
know
what
what I
it
mean,
is.
right?
Yeah, it's Street Fighter.
It's Street Fighter Double Dragon, more or less.
Yeah, oh,
If you
yeah,
remember Double Dragon,
right.
yeah. It's not a fighting versus fighting. It's you're beating up, going through levels.
Side-scrolling, beating up.
Side
Yeah,
scrolling beat
yeah.
'em up. Yes. So there's a new one that's just basically that. Um, but with all the cosmic various Marvel characters, and you could download it, put it on your Nintendo or whatever. And someone was telling me, like, I literally had a kid the other day buying Cosmic Ghost Rider comic books, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Where'd you hear of him?" He's like, "Oh, he's in this new game," and I was like, "Awesome." So I like the fact that that exists
I
out
mean,
there.
that's it's interesting because I've always said where I feel like DC struggles to come up with new characters that are good. Marvel can just like fart out new characters, no problem, that are amazing. Like seriously, like Spider Gwen. Like it's so, but it's not all the time. So we're in like it's peaks and valleys, and we're in a valley right now. And I just
We're in the
feel like
valley
they're
for Marvel, where DC is cranking out like their absolute Batman, absolute Wonder
yeah,
Woman.
but they're not doing anything new, right? Like
No, but
they
it
can't do
is.
new characters. It's
Yeah,
very difficult for them to do new characters. I feel like,
yeah,
but they can they once in a while can reinvent what they have, and 100%, you're absolutely correct there.
yeah.
But for Marvel, it's like we just need to get to the next. I don't
No,
know,
I feel like Marvel does good when they combine. Hence why you have a Spider Venom who looks like
Yeah, but
Spider-Man.
it's getting old,
It's
man. It's
it
like they
gets
combined every
old.
character. Remember, there was a
Oh,
book
I
like
know.
two. There was a book 2 years ago where it was like Nightcrawler, but as Spider Man.
Which apparently is very freaking popular.
It's just, it's. I mean, how about we get Cyclops, but cross dressing as Rogue? There you go. You know, why not?
Oh, Cyclops and I like Cyclops.
I hate Cyclops.
See, that's where
That's
you're. That's because you're the Raphael and I'm the Leonardo fan.
true. That is, dude.
Yes,
I fucking love that. I love that. I am totally Raphael. 100%. 100%
yes.
Raphael.
There's. I like the leader who has to do the heavy lifting,
Nope.
and you
I like
like the
the angry
Wolverine who
motherfucker
like,
that's
yeah.
Damn, the
But
angry motherfucker that's like, fuck you, I'll go live in the sewers instead of hanging out with your ass. Not you.
yeah,
Just saying.
actually,
Uh,
in reality, I'm more of a Donatello fan. I like the tech nerd guy who has to come up with all this shit to fix the problem.
and also
But
I'm
Leonardo's my
referencing
second. Yeah.
I'm specifically referencing the original Return to New York, where they all
Uh,
go up to upstate New York to lick their wounds, and
oh yeah.
Raphael's like, "Fuck you, I'm going back to New York." Love that shit. So this Drinking with Comics, that was the Marvel April previews.
If you guys dig this, please let us know in the comments. If there's something you're like, Sean, Mike, you guys are fucking idiots. Captain America is fucking awesome, or something. Feel
Somebody's
free
gonna
to
be like,
like.
somebody's gonna be like, so what? You just like go through the catalog of upcoming books and just rip it to shreds? Fuck you.
Yes.
But hey, if there's, I'm telling you, if there's good stuff,
Yeah, let
I'll be
us know
there.
below. We'll comment on it next time, like when we do this again, because this was fun. I actually enjoyed doing this. I can't wait to do
I
DC
enjoyed it
next
too.
time.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
it too. So until
DC,
that,
you're next.
yeah,
We're
you
all
are.
in on you, bitch.
Fuck that.
I hate these.